It's your boy 26AR, man. Shout out AllHipHop.com.
What's the word? Shit, man. Slop Shot you here at One World Studios in Times Square, allhiphop.com. And I got somebody special straight out of Crown Heights.
Gang, gang.
My man 26AR, how you doing, okay?
You know that I'm happy.
That's a fact. That's a fact. All right. Drench on them.
Yeah.
Deluxe.
Drench Em.
Yeah, Drench. So, how the thing. This is the deluxe version. It's 11 more songs than the original.
Yeah.
All right, then that's damn near another album. What made you decide to go with deluxe instead of like another album or another project?
Yeah. For me, that wasn't the plan, you heard. It was supposed to be like 8 songs.
Mm.
It's supposed to be some light shit, but I kept making it like, fuck it, we gonna throw that on there too. For me, it wasn't like that.
Got you. All right, then. So, Drench, I think all the songs are pretty dope, man. You could pick a single from anyone, and things like that. I think that's rare to see from probably like a draw album.
Yeah.
How does that come about? How do you what's your process of making music, and how do you go about picking and choosing what's going to be on a project?
Shit, I just make mad shit. Every time I go to the store, I just make mad shit.
Oh,
Whatever the best one is, we gonna put that on the tape type shit.
got you. So how long you usually lock in for? What's a session like? How long is a session for 26?
Shit. I be having shit ready already, so like,
Mm-hmm.
I make 3 songs quick, like fast.
Oh, okay. So you come there prepared,
Yeah.
everything. Okay, got
I
you.
don't like wasting time in the stool, so
Oh, okay, got you. So, how long you been doing this, man? How long you been rapping?
shit, yeah.
Hey, a year?
Yeah.
This so I then so when you started rapping to Aaron Rodgers,
Yeah.
like how long was that? Because that was the first one that went viral. That was like really out of here. How long
Yeah.
was that?
How long ago?
Yeah, no, I mean like between like what you started rapping a year ago,
Yeah.
and then Aaron Rodgers. What was like the between song? Was that like the third song you wrote, first song?
Oh nah, that was one of the first songs I wrote.
Oh,
One of the first songs, hell yeah.
and like all right, then so how many views we up to on Aaron Rodgers?
How many views?
Yeah, streams.
Probably like how much that shit got? I don't know. That shit probably got like 70K or some shit.
That's a
That was
fact.
my first shit though. Like I ain't never rapped before that shit.
So did you think like when we do that one, like this one was gonna be out here? Or you like let me just try something new?
Feel me? I don't know. It was my first time. Like fuck it, this shit heat. The God said it's heat.
Mm.
So for me, I just tried that.
What decided to make you pick up and start writing, start rapping?
Shit, I was in jail
Mm.
and Brooklyn drill was lit. I was hearing about that shit.
Mm.
So I just started writing and shit.
Yeah, I got you. All right. So was it easy to like think? Was it easy? What did you find it easy when you started?
Nah, I ain't know what to like really think. Word. I just asked other people what they think and they was fucking with it.
Mm. So you wasn't 1,000,000% sure if you was good yourself until other people was like,
Yeah.
nah, this shit kind of
I still don't be too sure about certain shit, but
Mm.
like shit I don't like, other people be liking it. They be like, nah, you bugging. That
No.
shit fire.
I got you. All right. Then. So what's your process of picking out a single then? If like you feel like everybody likes everything that you do, what's your
Yeah.
process of picking out? All right, this is the one. This is the one that's gonna go. This is the one we're gonna do the video for.
Shit, I be having to listen to all them shits over and over again. Like nah, I was really talking on this one. Yeah, shit
Got
like
you.
that.
All right. Then. So one thing I notice is with your songs you don't necessarily spend entire song or entire album talking about the ops and what happened.
Yeah.
You like a lot of your shit is like based on loyalty. Getting fresh even and things of that nature. It's different aspects.
Yeah.
What makes you like choose to go with that instead of like everybody got a
Yeah.
hit list and they gotta talk about 30, 40 other niggas on their song and shit like that.
Nah, you can't get them niggas too much attention. Niggas be lame, word. They be seeking that shit, so they be feeding off that shit. You can't get them too much attention.
Mm.
You feel me? I just be talking about shit I like, word, drip. Maybe you know that.
Nah, that's your hard damn Mary song. You gotta
Yeah,
put that out right now.
Alright.
That's a fact. So, all right, so how do you market this? Like, where do we go from here? Especially like now that things are opening back up and stuff like that. Do you feel like you can go nationwide? We could leave Brooklyn. We could take this to like Cali, Miami,
Yeah, hell yeah.
worldwide.
I got a trip coming up. Go to Miami soon, word.
Mm,
I'm on parole though, so I had to get the like approval from my PO and all that.
got
But
you.
we soon be traveling and shit and all that.
Do you feel like people outside of New York fuck with Brooklyn drill heavy?
Yeah, hell yeah. That shit lit. Pop Smoke got it lit.
Mm.
Niggas like that, they got it. That shit global.
Got you. So with that, with like his success, does that put any pressure? Do you feel it puts any pressure on you?
Nah, I don't be worrying about other people like that. I just do me. That shit, whatever come with it, come with it.
Got you. All right then, cool. So you from Crown Heights, and Crown Heights can sometimes be forgot. You know, everybody mentioned Brownsville, the Sky, Flatbush, and 90s and all that type of shit. So explain to people what CH is like.
What?
What CH is like, what Crown Heights is like.
Oh, nah, that shit regular. That shit calmed down now. You heard me. Back then, that shit was lit. That shit was, niggas was bugging and shit. That's niggas got indicted. That's why we got indicted and shit.
Gotcha. All right then. So how old was you when you got indicted?
Shit, I was like 17, 16. I think I just turned 17.
So what is that experience like? What is being like damn near that young?
Yeah.
Knowing that you facing something so heavy.
Yeah, that shit ain't nothing nice, bro. That shit nasty work. Shit stressful, no lie.
Got you. So what was your moment where you was like, damn, I gotta switch up, I gotta change, I gotta, get into something a little bit more legal and lucrative?
Hell yeah. Shit, when I was in that shit, I used to be thinking all the time, like, that's why I used to do, like, productive shit in there. So I'd be good on the outside. Like, I did mad shit in that shit to better myself.
Got you. So, like, what would be, like, productive you would say somebody could do?
And yeah?
Yeah.
I was playing chess, being occupied, playing basketball. I got my GED and that shit. I got accepted to colleges. I got CPR. I did mad. I did shit in that shit. I don't even remember. I got my old shit, all that shit.
Oh, that's dope, man. Cause you don't normally hear that. You understand what I'm saying? You hear the war stories and shit like that.
People don't know that. They don't know.
So being productive is not something that you think. Is it anything that you learn from there that you bring to the industry that you bring outside?
Hell yeah. Just make better decisions. Always think before you react, before you speak. All that.
Got you. All right then. So now after Drench Em, are we expecting any more visuals with the Deluxe, especially with the Deluxe out?
Yeah, I'm about to drop a vid today.
Oh, word.
At like 2:00. I gotta try every week. Gangsta.
Which video you drop?
I'm the man now.
All right, I got you. All right then. So as far as that goes, what's after Drench Em? Are we just gonna be pushing this Deluxe for the rest of the year?
Nah,
we got
no. I'm coming. I got heat for days, for years. Me and Rocco about to do a joint tape. After his shit drop, his tape coming.
Oh, okay.
After his shit drop, we gonna do a little joint EP.
Okay, got you.
Shit gonna go crazy.
Shout out to Rocco Ball. All right, then. So how does that work? Cause you got like a couple of features with him and shit like that. Like, how's the chemistry with that? How does that work?
That shit 100%. That's family. He from the town. He from the, feel me? So it's there already. Like experiences, all that. That's my brother.
Got you. All right then. So now for 26 AR. All right then. Do we shift into like other genres of like hip hop and shit like that? Can you see yourself like maybe making like like maybe some auto tune, some boom bap, some other shit? Or is it like we sticking with this drill shit?
I got a singing album coming.
You got a R&B album?
Totally. Just straight me on that shit. Just singing my heart out. Gangsta.
Got you. What can we expect? I want to hear some singles for that.
That shit gonna come this year, sometime this year. I don't know. After me and Rocco drop our shit.
Got you. What got you into like R&B, thinking like you could do this, you could sing and shit like that?
I'm saying Rocco inspired me. Like, feel me? I've been through heartbreaks, shit like that.
I'm kind of into this. I want to see how this shit work. Got you. All right, then so you're getting acknowledged now. You made it on AudioMacks top 10 artists to watch and shit like that. Right now, I think you're currently like the cover of Drill, or the Drill playlist on Tidal. Right now, I think you're the cover as we speak. So you getting recognition and it's starting to come in. Not bad for somebody that's been doing this for a year. Is this surprising? Is this shocking?
Yeah, fake. I ain't gonna lie. I used to be looking for that before. Like that shit gonna come. Like that shit came. It's still early though, but.
Got you. So it still didn't come as quickly as you thought it was going to. What you thought as soon as you wrote, like as soon as you got like your 50K, you was like, yo, I'm out of here. Where's the love and shit like that?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Got you, got you. But how is it now to feel like you think like you're being like credited for the work that you put in?
Shit, that shit feel good. It's a good feeling, bro. With
Got
like
you.
acknowledgement. I deserve that shit.
Your family know how big you are?
Yeah, they annoying with it. They annoying with it.
When did they know? When they was like, oh yo, you kind of famous out here.
I'm saying I can't. I told them I don't go outside.
You don't?
I don't know. I don't go outside when it's not needed.
Yeah.
I go outside.
Got you.
Oh, my fault.
Yeah,
But nah, they heard my shit on the radio. They was going crazy in the crib.
That's fire. What was that feeling like, man?
Yeah, that was a good feeling.
Yeah, especially for like being inside to like showing like, yo, I've switched this whole thing around.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's a fact, man.
And them niggas in the jazz, they was calling me and shit.
So
Like,
they
I
know
heard
it's
your
lit
shit.
for you too.
Yeah, because I was in that same predicament. I used to hear that shit. Like Brooklyn niggas vibing. They come on late at night, like 12, 11.
Got you. All right then. So as far as drill goes, who would you say is your favorite artist besides yourself? Who did
Drill?
who did you enjoy listening to, and who do you enjoy listening to
Like
now?
King Von.
Got you. Rest in peace to Vaughn. It got you. Did his shit inspire any parts of 26? You just say?
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, that's the motivation.
What about Vaughn was the motivation?
Shit, his work ethic, how he be driving consistently, all that shit. He speak real shit that I could relate to.
Gotcha.
Shit like that.
All right, you. So now as far as the goal, now what thing do you think about getting your own artist or anything like that?
Yeah, hell yeah, I'm working on it.
Okay. What would a 26 AR label person? I mean, our label artist sound like?
Shit, he gonna sound official. Where he gotta be nice, you heard? Whether he's singing, rapping, whatever, he gotta be nice. He gotta have talent, skill.
Yeah, sure. All right then. So I mean, your shit is predicated on being like nice. You actually have bars and you could actually like rap.
Yeah.
Like like we said earlier, like some people just rely on the story and the antics and things of that nature. So do you find it more difficult to like make it without having like, cause you don't, I mean, you're not out there on social media making a fool of yourself or anything like that.
Yeah.
Do you find it like more difficult when it's just about strictly the music?
Feel me? I don't find it like that, but it really is though. I ain't really seeking that attention like that. For me, I just wanna take my people out. I don't really care about the attention like that, you know. Feel me? But you know, when you trolling and shit, you get lit fast.
Gotcha.
About that shit though.
Yeah, that's different. That seemed like the way to do it. Like you gotta troll. You know, you gotta be dissing somebody. You gotta be on live talking about the next nigga and shit like that. Yeah. So like that's why like I wanted to get this interview done, because I was like, yo, this is strictly about the music, bro. This is the music. Like you like legitimately got hot, my man. Shout out to my man Ziti. My man Ziti is the first person that played your shit, and DJ Ziti, and he played like 3-4 straight, and I was like,
shout out Ziti.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, this shit I ain't hear nothing corny yet. So like, so that shit was kind of thing. That shit was wavy, and I'm like, yo, can you make something of this? Can we get 1 million views just off of music? No clout chasing or anything like that. I think you're like pretty much a testament to that. Like, just make good music, and this should have fall in place, man.
I got 1 million views though.
Yeah, I know. No, that was saying, but no, before you, I'm like, can you do that?
Oh yeah.
Is that possible? Like, you understand what I'm saying?
Right, type shit.
Yeah. So you're a living testament to that. Like, you can't do that. Yeah. Got you. All right, then. Cool. So. For you, we normally do this. We gotta do this every interview. Top 5 that are alive.
Top 5 that are alive.
Yes.
Rappers.
Yes, sir.
Anywhere.
You
know Jay-Z top 1. Who like Biggie.
R.I.P. Today's Biggie Day. March 9th.
I like niggas like Beanie Siegel and shit like that.
Beans.
What?
That's 3. You got 3.
Probably like Nas.
We're gonna go with Nas. Got 1 more.
Probably Tupac.
You gonna go with Pac? Sound real New Yorkish. That's definitely real New Yorkish. That explains the music, man. Because like I said, with the music, it's drill, but it's bars incorporated into it. You
know who nice? Big Al.
Yeah.
Gangsta, I fuck with Big Al shit.
That's a fact. Shout out to all of them, man. Rest in peace. Definitely, man. All right, man. So before we get you out of here, man, I want to thank Drench Em. After that, you got the Rocco Balling situation. Is there going to be any performances now that we're opening back up? Is there going to be any way that people see you, meet and greet?
Eventually, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I told you we're going to be traveling. We're going to be everywhere.
Got you. The P.O. cool, right? She'll let you rock?
Yeah,
cool.
Cause she see, feel me, I'm doing something with it. It's not just playing around no more.
Got you, man.
She see what's going on.
Got you. And what's the ultimate goal for this, you would say?
Shit, we going to take over the world. We gonna make the world better though. Gonna make it a better place for the youth, man.
That's dope, man. Hey. Appreciate it, man. Yo, 26. Appreciate you coming out. That's a fact, man. Let people know how they can find you, what's available, videos they need to see, and all that shit.
26AR, go JR _ on Instagram. 26AR on YouTube. Just subscribe to that. All that shit. That shit gonna pop up, man.
Facts. They call you JR because you keep the Smith. Old nigga, but I'm in tune. As you can see. Yo, AllHipHop.com. Shot here, One World Studios. Slap shot you. We out.